Hi, this is Adam Diaz. I'm here to dispute uh, some toilet paper that I bought. I bought two different kinds. This is the virgin pulp, and this is the recycled toilet paper that I bought. At first glance, they have very similar uh, packaging. There is a slight difference with no print at the top, but the UPC is the same. 603-0198-60280 087. So that would be the recycled, and then you take a look at this one, and it also has the same UPC. Here we go. 603-0198-602-087. So the same UPC, and this makes it difficult to sell online because people can't tell the difference between this one and this one. If I were to sell this one and it was different than this one, it could make a really bad reputation for the virgin pulp. Take a look and compare these two. Okay, so I've opened both of these bags, and we're going to compare this roll and this roll. So let's compare these two rolls here. Okay, this is the recycled roll. At first glance, it seems okay. Here's the virgin pulp. Immediately, we can see a huge difference in the rolls. This one has a pattern here. And also, this is much more dense paper. Whereas this one, you can clearly see that this one is not nearly as dense and tears apart very easily. So, here's another issue that I have. When the adhesive is taken off of this roll, at first, the roll appears to be okay. But when you rip this off here, now the roll doesn't seem to be that bad. But as you go through it, you see that the roll, this part here, comes apart. There's nothing holding it together at all. Now, if you were to take this one, on the other hand, and try to do the same thing, with this one, it's much different. This is after you tear it. This roll seems to still stay together. See, it doesn't come apart easily. Okay, this is Gee Whiz. This is the recycled toilet paper. So here's another issue that I have with it. This is after it's been broken up. I didn't really play with it too much. We can unroll it if you like. So when I break this apart, I have very loose layers here. So if a person were to just dangle it, let's just say I were to put this on the table, it kind of holds its place, but it's very loose. This is very loose. This can come apart very easily if a person were to get a small lot of it. So let's just say I want only a little bit. For 3-ply, that could have an advantage. But when I grab this, what I get is very loose paper. Now, for the everyday person just using toilet paper, maybe this wouldn't be so bad. The problem is when you try to sell this in a store where we do returns on items quite often, Now, another thing, I'm using this to wipe my face. It doesn't seem that bad to me. But when I think about selling this to a store, I have to consider a few things. Does it dissolve well in water? So let's grab a little bit like this. As you can see, when I pulled it apart, this is the result I get. I get a very broken up piece of paper. We're going to put this inside of the water though and shake it up, see what happens. See if it dissolves and see if it's septic safe. Okay, the water I'm using is a water with a little bit of sanitizer. So it should break apart even easier than it would if it were just normal water. As you can see, just after a little bit of shaking, the paper is already breaking apart, so it appears to be septic safe. After shaking a little bit more, I see that the water and the paper have dissolved. So I want to say this is septic safe. Just going to pour it down the drain, see how it drains. Seems to be pretty normal for toilet paper, considering I didn't really shake it that much. And after spraying it, it goes down the drain very easily.